a recent partnership and grant from the Detroit-Wayne Mental Health Authority, MMCC trained and certified nearly 100 participants from the Muslim community in mental health first aid and QPR. In efforts to raise awareness and help remove stigma around mental health, several training workshops were held at various locations throughout Michigan and taught by licensed instructors and clinicians. Mental Health First Aid teaches participants a 5-step action plan, ALGI, to support someone developing signs and symptoms of mental health illness or experiencing an emotional crisis. And QPR, Question, Persuade, Refer, additionally teaches 3 simple steps that anyone can learn to help save a life from suicide. Workshop participants included families, youth leaders, educators, and other professionals from various ethnic and cultural backgrounds within the Muslim community.
QPR stands for Question, Persuade, and Refer. So just like everyone knows CPR and it's help saving lives, we want everyone to know QPR so that they can also help save lives.
Mental Health First Aid is a training program. It's an evidence-based training program that is a national program. In fact, it actually happens throughout the world. There's 21 other countries that has mental health first aid training.
QPR came about because a lot of our young people were dying from suicide, and they thought there was no hope and nowhere to go, nowhere to get help. So QPR was invented by Paul Cwmht, and it is a way to intervene and help young people and adults from killing themselves or completing suicide.
So the whole idea behind the workshop is to help people in the general community understand what are signs and symptoms that somebody may be experiencing, depression or anxiety, or some of the more severe mental illnesses. We call them schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, and major depression. But to find out what those symptoms are like so that if someone they know starts to show these symptoms, they can encourage that person to possibly get some help and try to stop things from really getting worse.
The Michigan Muslim Community Council, in partnership with the Detroit-Wayne Mental Health Authority, are working together to help educate members of the Muslim community in mental health first aid as well as QPR.
Suicide and mental health is generally a topic that has long since been brushed under the rug by Muslim communities and college communities, which is surprising because it is something that's prevalent on college campuses.
And what brought me here is many experiences where I had to deal with mental health issues and, as a first responder, although I was not equipped to be the first responder.
Mental health is such a big thing in our society. I would say over 70% of the people have it, don't know they have it.
Honestly, I realized that there are some things that I've been saying wrong, and now I know how to better approach the situation. And hopefully in my professional career, this is something that I can take with me, hopefully one day when I'm conducting therapy, when I'm talking to patients.
We're in hopes that this valuable training will help to raise awareness as well as remove some of the stigma surrounding this very vital part of human health care.
So we're happy at MMCC that we were able to work with DWMHA. We hope that we can work with other communities and other resources and other grantees in the future to bring what needed resources to our Muslim community in Michigan.